At 56 years old, I have to be very intentional about how I take care of my skin for it to look this good. I'm not trying to be like conceited or anything like that. Do people even use the word conceited anymore? Quite a few people remarked that they would like to see a skincare routine from me. Now, I did this a long time ago where I shared that I followed the Korean 10-step skincare method, but things have drastically changed. For example, in that particular skincare method regimen, you have to double cleanse. So you use an oil cleanser and then use a water-based cleanser, and that helps to like clean the skin. I have found that I can get the same results, if not even better, by simply following very specific skincare steps that it does not equal 10 steps. Because to me, the products make all the difference. For starters, I use the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. This is such a staple. I don't really wear a lot of makeup, but I do wear a moisturizer that has a little bit of a tint to it. That brings me to this next product. This is the Dermatology Universal Tinted Moisturizer. It has an SPF of 46. This is my staple moisturizer. It has a nice tint to it. It's a universal tint, which is interesting because there's such a wide range of complexions, but I have found it when it goes onto the skin, it's like the skin begins to take on its natural color, if that makes sense. So when I first put it on, it may look a little grayish, but my skin begins to adjust and it's like it becomes my skin color. I don't know, this is like a mystery, but I love this moisturizer by Dermatology, and I will also leave a link down in the description box below to where you can find all of the products that I use. Another product that I would not want to do without by Dermatology is their Pumpkin Enzyme Face Mask. This stuff right here, a very thick cream. It has pumpkin pieces in it, I believe. It has a pleasant smell, but of course it's not about scent. You don't want to actually have too much scent in your skincare products anyway. But this particular pumpkin enzyme mask, what you do is you massage it in, and as you're massaging it, it warms. So as it's warming, until the warmth like kind of disappears, which is like a few seconds, that's when you stop, and then you let it sit for 10 minutes and before you rinse it off with warm water. But this right here, I completely credit to the smoothness and the texture of my skin. It is amazing. Now, as moisture is a huge deal, just like it's a huge deal for our hair, it's a huge deal for our skin. And one of the products I use to help me really keep my skin moisturized is the snail mucin. I don't know if this is the mucin that comes from the actual snail, but all I know is it makes my skin just amazingly moisturized, hydrated, and plump. This is one of those Korean skincare products that has really made a dent in the American market, and I see why. It is so good for the skin. Okay, now I'm gonna talk plump, supple, soft, smooth, hydrated. I gotta credit my overnight collagen masks. I've used different kinds. This particular one I got from Amazon. It's a deep collagen power boosting mask. When I tell you, I put it on, I sleep in it, my skin sort of like sucks up all of the ingredients, and it's supposed to make it turn completely clear on your skin. This one doesn't fully do that. It does turn somewhat clear, but not as much as it's giving glass skin. That's another collagen mask. I'm actually waiting to receive that in the mail. It was given to me as a gift, one of them, and I was like, oh my God, I love this. So this is just one of the ones I use. This one is really good. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't transform completely to clear. It does some, but not as much as it's giving glass skin. But they both work really, really well because they're infused with collagen. Collagen is a building block for hair, skin, and nails. So collagen is amazing. It's awesome. It's good to even take a collagen supplement. I do take a collagen supplement by Orgain that also helps with the skin, hair, and nails. So I'll leave a link down to that in the description box as well. Now let's talk moisturizer. This moisturizer by Ahava. This is a Dead Sea mineral moisturizer. It's amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. I use this one at night, and I use the one by Dermatology with the sunscreen in it in the daytime. Those are the two moisturizers that I use. Argan oil. Argan oil is so amazing for helping the skin not only remain feeling hydrated. Just think about like when you moisturize your hair and you seal the moisture in with an oil. It's kind of a similar process. You know, I moisturize my skin. The only difference is that I put my argan oil on first to lock in any moisture, you know, after washing my face, and then I follow it with the Ahava moisturizing cream. And so the final product is my under eye mask. This is also by Dermatology. So these are brightening eye mask. I believe they also have pumpkin enzyme in them. I'm not sure, I have to look it up, but I bought these pretty much all together as a set. The pumpkin enzyme face mask, the under eye patches, and the moisturizer with sunscreen that's tinted. I got them all together. So now they're on auto ship because they do everything for my skin. These are so amazing. You scoop out, you know, 2 masks, put it under your eyes. It hydrates, it brightens, it smooths out dark circles. It's really amazing. I really love this mask a lot. And I use this one almost every night. Sometimes I'll use it in the morning if I haven't gotten enough sleep. I'll put them under my eyes, but for the most part, I do use these at night along with my Jade facial roller. I have a Jade and a Rose. They say that one does one thing, one does the other. Whatever I grab for is what I grab for. I keep them inside of my skincare fridge. But this stays refrigerated. All the other products just live in my bathroom, and that's all I really do to my skin. Now, you might have noticed that there is no cleanser shown. That is because I don't have any loyalty to any particular cleanser. I use Philosophy. I use one from a brand that it's escaping me. It's a Korean brand. Cleansers, like I can use any cleanser. The other products that do the double duty, the scrub, the eye mask, the collagen, the micellar water, and the argan oil, like these things are like staples for my skin. And I'm hoping, God willing, that at 66 years old, in another 10 years, I will be able to sit before you and be like, wow, look, my skin is still looking really fresh and awake and hydrated. But anyway, that is it. If you have any questions, just drop them down below. Otherwise, I'll leave a link to all of my products that I use in the description box because they're amazing. Thanks so much for watching. God bless you. I will catch you in the next video.